Hi there, Afagza Sifuna here. You know, losing one's job, especially if it is the only source of income that someone is relying on, is quite an unfortunate situation. We're living at a point in time where we're seeing out here many companies laying off employees, many companies firing employees. And just to give you an example, over the past 1 month, we've seen lots of layoffs, for example, happening in the tech space, in social media space, and so forth. Like about 2 weeks ago, we saw Elon Musk, the richest man on earth, after taking over Twitter for 44 billion US dollars, he sent home 50% of Twitter employees. And just a few days ago, we saw the announcement by Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg, whereby he announced that this group of companies, Meta, which has Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, just to mention a few products out there, is going to send home 11,000 employees. These are staggering numbers if you think about it. And in fact, it is more scary if you think about the dependency. The number of people out there who are relying on these employees for them to be able to lead comfortable lives, for them to be able to have hope of existence, more of which are living day by day out there. But one thing is certain, with the current situation in the economy globally, we're bound to see many more layoffs out there. We're bound to see many more people out there being fired. We're bound to see many more people out there being sent home. Given that's a very clear reality and the possibility for all of us out there in case we are in employment, what could we possibly do? First of all, to prepare for such an eventuality. Of course, most of the layoffs out here catch people off guard. But in the course of someone's employment, you can't be preparing for such an eventuality because it is something beyond your control, and yet it is bound to happen. In case it happens, it is unfortunate, but of course life has to move on. So the very first way you can prepare for such an eventuality is by ensuring you save money, right? Saving is going to be a very key thing for you to prepare for such an eventuality, because through savings are going to have a buffer which is going to keep you going for a few more months in case of such an eventuality. And then secondly, you can prepare for such by increasing your streams of income. I'm going to make a very separate video on how you can go about increasing your streams of income, but you being able to have multiple sources of income is going to assist ease the pressure in case one of such incomes dries off, even when it is the main source of income. And then the third thing you could possibly do is ensure you build long-term networks. Beyond the current constitution, which you have, for example, in your workplace, ensure you have long-term networks. I'm talking about the kind of friendships which are long-term beyond the current constitution. Of course, we all understand your colleagues are not your friends. Those are your constituents. But among your colleagues, you can have, for example, long-term friends. Within your circle, you can have long-term friends whom you can possibly share ideas with, even in future you can partner to form businesses and so forth, right? And then the fourth way you can prepare for an eventuality is by you attaching yourself to a mission. Never attach yourself to an organization to the extent that you have feelings for this organization. Yes, it is good to execute what you are required of by your contract, but never attach yourself to an organization. Always attach yourself to a mission so that in case it comes to parting ways, it's gonna be easy. You won't, for example, think your life is stuck because you are fully associating the given organization. Yes, you are bound by the mission, you work to support the mission, but never attach yourself to an individual organization, right? And then lastly, the fifth way you can prepare for an eventuality is, in case it happens, live head high. And I'm saying so because the end of any given journey is the beginning of a new one. And it just might be the very, very key opportunity you've been waiting for you to be able to trigger or even unleash the beast in you for you to be able to do other greater things out there. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I look forward to share with you other awesome videos next time. Bye bye, and you all take care.